In this video, I'm covering how to do keyword searches for free in 2024. The truth about keyword searches is it can be really expensive, especially if you go for the higher end plans. So in today's video, we are covering multiple tools for your keyword searches. Hey guys, welcome to Tech Trick Tutorial. Today, we are going to talk about keyword research for beginners. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. So for the first free tool that we have right here, it is called Keyword Surfer, and this is a Google extension, meaning you don't have to download any apps at all. You just need to head on over to this site, chromewebstore.google.com, and once you see Keyword Surfer, just go ahead and click on Add to Opera, or if you have Firefox, Chrome, or whatever browser you are using, just go ahead and click on the blue icon right here, and it will go ahead and integrate it into your browser. So after that, it will say that it has been added into our browser. So right here for the overview, we have Keyword Surfer allows you to generate keywords ideas and see search volumes directly in Google results. It can also allow you to see search volume directly in Google search result. Now, for every new search in Google, you'll uncover valuable insight on search volume, CPC, keyword suggestions, related terms, visibility metric, and on-page data. Now, to go ahead and actually use Keyword Surfer, what you want to do is head on over to your extension tab. For Opera, you could go ahead and see that by clicking on the Opera icon right here, and you can go ahead and see extension and go ahead and click on extension again, or just press Ctrl-Shift-E in your keyboard. After that, you will see all of your extension inside your browser. For us, this is what we are looking for, Keyword Surfer. Just go ahead and enable this. Make sure that this slider right here is colored blue, because if it's grayed out, meaning it is not enabled. So make sure to go ahead and enable this to use it properly. So to actually start using Keyword Surfer, what you want to do is browse over to your Google search engine, and what you want to do is just go ahead and search for anything random, or just go ahead and search for your keyword. For example, I have this example right here. So let's just go ahead and research more about RTX 4060. So let's go ahead and click on it, and as you can see, we have our Keyword Surfer extension right here. We could go ahead and see our keyword, we could go ahead and see our overlap and our volume. We have RTX 3070 Ti for a laptop, and currently it is at 1300 volume, which is pretty good. So you could also go ahead and set your location to anywhere else around the world. You could just go ahead and choose any options that we have right here. We have Vietnam, we have Japan, we have Mexico, we have Ireland, and we have a lot more. There's a lot of flexibility when using this tool, and you could also go ahead and see the cost per click for Google ad campaigns right here. You could go ahead and see estimated monthly traffic for domain in the United States of America. And basically, there are a lot more metrics right here that are available that is very useful for you, especially when you are doing your keyword research. There's also a lot of features here that of course is unenabled, but if you avail their subscription, you can go ahead and get this type of features. So with Keyword Surfer out of the way, we can now proceed to the next tool, which is So for our second tool, we have Glimpse. You could go ahead and use Google Trends of course, but with Glimpse, it makes it even more easier for you. This is once again a Google Chrome extension. Just go ahead and click on Add to your browser right here, and it should instantly add to your browser. After adding Glimpse into your browser, you will be presented with this. Just go ahead and click on the any options that we have right here, and now we will be presented with the payment method. Of course, we are going for the hobbyist, which is free. So just go ahead and click on subscribe right here. And right here, I learned about Glimpse from, I'm just gonna put random stuff here, Google. So right now we are inside Glimpse. The first thing that you want to do is enable this blue slider right here. And after enabling this slider, you will now be able to use this keyword tool. So when we go ahead and scroll down right here, we could go ahead and see a lot of keyword searches. For example, we have affiliate marketing program Amazon. As you can see, we could go ahead and enable the alerts right here. And if we go ahead and review the affiliate marketing keyword, we can go ahead and see the metrics right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change the search term right here. I'm gonna go ahead and press this X icon, and we will be able to use the full experience of Glimpse. So right here, as you can see, we have a lot of category that we can go ahead and choose from. I'm just gonna choose fashion and apparel, and I'm gonna go ahead and click for shoes. As you can see, we have 2,188 keyword research right here, and if we actually go ahead and click on it, it will be able to take us to this metrics that we have. So as you can see with the wide, so shoes, we have 52% growth for over 5 years, which is pretty mediocre. And some of the keywords that we have right here is blurred out because this is only a free version. Of course, you could go ahead and avail their paid plan, but I can tell you this is enough information if you are just starting out keyword researching. So for the third free tool that we have right here, this is not an extension anymore. This is a website called Exploding Topics. So right here we have filters. So we could go ahead and filter our searches right here. And if we go ahead and actually click on it, we can go ahead and filter our keyword searches for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and 15 years. And if you avail their pro plan, you could go ahead and narrow it down to 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, and 1 year, which is pretty useful. Because if you are following the current trend that we have right now, of course you want to narrow it down into those smaller portions. And we also have a lot of categories right here. There's AI, beauty company, concept, design, eco, e-commerce, education, and more. You could just go ahead and research about your keyword right here. For example, we can go ahead and take on gaming. We're just gonna go ahead and narrow it down into 2 years. And if we go ahead and actually see right here, it changes into Tetra Tower Gaming. And of course, if you actually narrow it down into 3 months, 6 months, it will go ahead and change a lot when we filter it down by that much. So for 2 years and for the gaming category, we have the Tetra Tower game, which is the volume of 33.1k. And as you can see, the growth that we have for over 2 years right here, it's growing steadily. And we also have our Apple Vision Pro, which is growing for over 7,800% because they just released Apple Vision Pro in 2020. And we also have our Luma AI right here. We have our character AI, multimodal AI, AI face swap. Basically, it's all about AI because we narrow it down by 2 years. And basically 2 years ago is when the AI starts exploding. That's why we can go ahead and see a lot of them right here. We can go ahead and change the categories, maybe into products, maybe if you want to sell something and you want to go ahead and know what is the most popular product for within this specific time range. For the last tool, we have our Uber Suggest right here. And as you can see, I've searched for jumping rope and its search volume is 12,100, which is high. We have our SEO difficulty, we have our paid difficulty, and we have cost per click. You could also go ahead and choose your location right here. Of course, just go ahead and choose your current country. And if you go ahead and browse down a little bit, you could also go ahead and see the keyword ideas. We have jumping rope benefits, we have jump rope exercise. We could also go ahead and see the volume that we have right here. We have the CPC, we have PD and SD. You could also go ahead and view the metric that we have, but in order to do that, you have to avail their paid plan. I suggest not availing their paid plan because this is once again enough if you are just starting out your keyword searches. You can go ahead and get 150 daily searches if you start their free trial, and once it's about to end, you could just go ahead and cancel the trial in order to avail those 150 free daily searches. And as you can see, you could go ahead and use this to get more ideas about your keyword. We have our page title right here, 10 benefits of jumping rope from when you need to shake. This is not just a keyword research tool that we have right here. There's also a lot of features that you can use within this site. You have your dashboard, you have your rank tracking, you have SEO opportunities, you have your workspace, your Chrome extension, You have keyword ideas, keyword visualization, you have keywords by traffic, similar websites, and more. So guys, thank you for watching, and if this video has been helpful for you, please consider by liking and subscribing. I'll make sure to see you again next time. Thank you.